What up, Coop Group? Welcome to Alliance War Season 37, War number 7, where X5e goes against one NG. So, I've never seen these guys in Masters before, so I'm pretty sure this is a mismatch. But, I mean, we're facing them, so they must be somewhat close to Masters or against us. So, let's see what we can do. Our goal for this war as X5e, as Total Alliance, was to just get a full donut. Because we knew that this was a mismatch, and we knew we can easily do this. We've been so well-ish, not really, but we've been doing well. So anytime anyone dies, it just gets depressing. So I was assigned the same fights, Kitty, Pryde, Tiger, and Magneto. They banned Mcoc, Kingpin, and Quake. And let's get to our fights. So I'm on path 7 the whole way through. Someone took that first fight. There was an eye bomb, and I don't have a poison immune. And I had to go to sleep, so I took this fight. And I had to put a pre-fight on that Rintra. And the person who was fighting that Rintra wasn't awake yet, and I couldn't wait for them to wake up because they're in the European time zone, and it just doesn't work with my time zone, so I had to move and waste some boosts. Honestly, I could have taken this fight unboosted, I'll be honest, but during season, if you're doing a Masters War, you cannot get caught not boosting, especially if you're recording your fights. So yeah, this Kingpin I did last war, whenever it was, and I was assigned Kitty for it both times, but I needed an extra WMags pre-fight for a Peni Parker, because I was not assigned any more WMags pre-fights for myself besides this fight, and I needed that WMags pre-fight. So I'm going to do it with WMags. I'm put on a combat region boost just because I can, because it's an overflow, and why not? So my goal here is to bait special 1 and throw my special 2. I have some mutant boosts because they're an overflow, and they're also in the store at this very moment, so why not? And you'll see I'm going to end most combos on a medium attack, and it keeps me close to him, and he actually throws right away. So he plays ball really nicely. There's medium attack, although right there he didn't play ball, but he's going to play ball starting from right now. Medium, light, medium. I'm really close to him. I just chill. And I thought about throwing special 1s, but I have suicides active just for my kitty fights because I don't feel like dying in those fights. Although if you look at my thumbnail, you already know what happens. So screw this game. But we'll get into the details. So I'm not going to throw a special 2 until he's kind of under a bar of power, because I know that if he's above a bar of power or anything with vivified and brute force, meaning vivified, it's going to give him a lot of power. So right here, I'm going to throw a medium attack straight to a special 2. Crit, boom, with the power back boost, I got all that power back. He throws a special 1, and in a minute, this rank 3 Kingpin is down. So I did do a rank 4 last time, and I didn't have a power back boost on, but that helps so much here. WMags is a beast, especially when he crits. It's so nice. So yeah, I put on the pre-fight on this Rintra, and I wanted people to tag me when it was time for him to move in the morning when I woke up. No one tagged me, and they tagged me in the morning saying, hey, where are you? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I'm not tagged. No one told me I was clear, but I was clear. So yeah, it is what it is. By this point, I think we died 2 or 3 times in our battle group. So there goes the donut. The full donut, especially in the whole alliance, but Battle Group 2 destroyed their defense so well, and they actually got donuts. So good job, Battle Group 2. Anyways, so I'm on path 7 against this Peni Parker on Spite, and then that Nick Fury on Aspect Evolution and Kinetic Transference. I was told and demanded that I use an invuln for this Peni Parker, and I knew it would be a waste for that Nick Fury because I'm going to be phasing off his specials, and when you phase his special and he hits into a miss, although you take no damage, it wastes your invuln boost. So, yeah, I'm boosting up. This war at this point is already won, so I'm not going to waste a 30% boost because I don't have many left, and I need them for the rest of the season. Trying to save my units as much as I can because I'm not spending this game. So I throw on a 12% boost because it's in the store at this moment, and I wanted to do as much damage as I can. And I'm planning on only throwing a special in that Fury fight. To be honest, if I thought about it, I shouldn't have used a special boost because I don't need a special ever until just to finish off that Fury. But right here, this Peni Parker, I go unblockable, being aggressive, and I will never activate Spite. So there's no reason she should go to a special 3. I don't need an invuln here. And you'll see, last time I did this fight, this time, she throws specials into my face. It's guaranteed that she will. So right here, I'm trying to phase off some of my suicide damage. I think I miss a parry, this next one. No, I guess I got it. So yeah, I'm unblockable. I keep my unblockable with 10 plus prowess. She hits into my phase. Oh no, what do? I dash back twice to make sure I don't activate Spite. Not a big deal. Being aggressive, just always make sure I'm phased and unblockable. And she's down to 50%. So super easy. Really easy fight. Oh no, I missed. What do? Dash in here. She's going to throw a special 2 right into my phase. You'll see right there. Awesome. Dash back twice just to not activate Spite. And I'm unblockable still. And this fight is over. Throw a special 3. And less than a minute. this rank 3, even though it's rank 4, should be dead. Peni Parker is dead. So, super easy fight. Look at me. I'm still at 96%, 98%. With full suicides, too. Alright, on to this Nick Fury fight. As you saw in the thumbnail, this is not a beautiful fight. But my goal here is to never throw a special until I finish him off in his real life. Not his fake life, his real life. So, I want to get my 10 plus prowess, go unblockable, and stay unblockable the full fight. This is kinetic transference, so it will help me push him to special 2. Super easy to get him special 2s and just bait those out. It's also aspect evolution, which means the more power he gets, the more block penetration and crit he has and crit resistance. But not a big deal, because I am Kitty Pryde, and I'm going to do so much damage. So yeah, that was kind of a risky intercept, but not a big deal. That's special 2 again, I'm going to bait out. I'm kind of scared that that I'm going to end up blocking instead of dexting, but it's not going to happen. I'm going to hold my power. He's already at like 30% health, and it's going really well. Push him special 2 right here. Awesome. So just bait special 2s. I can phase the special 1s. It's super easy. I know timing really well, so just phase, dex, and then phase really easily. I guess dex, and then phase. But now he's at his second, and I'm going to run into him. Whenever he goes into his real life, he always is very defensive. So very easy. I'm going to stop dashing in because I don't want to throw him special 3 because I do have an invuln boost, but I don't need to use it right now. And now is where the fight goes. Okay, so there goes my invuln boost, which I expected. I have a disorient on me. And full combo dead. I'm like, dude, I dexed out. I dexed it. I dashed back. He's unblockable. I knew that. I dexed back. And then full 5-hit combo. Crit, and crit. So I did do the math. If I did boost up with a 20% health boost for a non-mini boss fight, I would have still been dead. So, BS. I was not very happy about this at all. I'm like, really? My 3rd death this season. It's only the 7th war this season, which means it's barely halfway over. And it's the worst season I've ever had in the last few seasons. Now, was I happy going into the season? No, I was not happy going into the season. But, could I play better? I don't know. My block failing was so annoying. I'm so pissed off. This is a rank 4 Nick Fury, but that was an easy solo. I was at 92% before he hit me with an unblockable hit. 92-0 in one combo. It was so much bullshit. I was so mad about that. I'm like, dude, I didn't even heal up all the way. This war is already won, but my feelings about this war is already, I know it's dead. It's over. I have one more fight left. It's Magneto. You'll see that I put on like 1 health boost or 1 more health potion. I might put on a combat region boost just to heal up a little bit more, but I've done this fight before, losing no health at all. So easy. Just get your intercepts off enough to get to 10 plus prowess, stay unblockable, phase a special 1, and just be aggressive. And it's so easy. So I'm like, all right, I'm pissed off. Putting this potion on. And I'm good to go. I am nicely boosted. I think I put a combat region boost on because I knew that it was wrong of me to not heal up all the way. But if I died again, at this moment, I wouldn't care. Because I was so mad. And you know exactly how this is. If you play war and you die, when you know that fights are so soloable, like I was at 92%. So yeah, it happens. Trying to get my intercept off is not working. It's fine. I'll get it off eventually. Kind of my goal. Running in, there's my intercept. Cool. I'm now able to phase, which is really nice. And luckily I had the combat region boost, being able to push through the bleed that I had. And now I'm unblockable, so I'm good to go. I dash in here. Awesome. I'm at 10 plus prowess still. Gonna dash in here. We're gonna bait special 1s. Awesome. And this fight is on the way. It's super easy from here. It's just be super aggressive. Bait special 1s and phase it. It takes 6 prowess away from phasing a special 1. So as long as I'm above 16 prowess, although I'm going to be above more because I'm going to crit when I'm phasing, then I'll still have 10 plus prowess. If I don't, it's fine. I'll just dex and dex, but it's a really easy war fight. Honestly, I wish I had more fights, but after dying, I'm just glad I didn't have any more. So just don't parry in this fight. Super easy. Don't let my dex fail as a block again, and we're good. So minute that rank 3 Magneto is dead, and we won this war. With 4 fights this war, 1 death, using 3 total potions. This could have been easily a no potion war, because I was doing so well in that Fury fight, and I always tell people how to do that Fury fight, and here I am dying against it. So it's not a great look on my part. So we're 4-3 now. We've won 4 and lost 3. Died 3 times this season, and Kitty Pryde is still the lead attacker, and I plan to try and use more attackers the rest of the season, but I'm still assigned Kitty. Although I've died 3 times with Kitty Pryde, I'm still assigned her. And I've done so well with her in so many fights, but some fights I'm just not very good. So we died a total of 7 times in our alliance, which is obviously not a 0 death. But we died 5 times in our battle group, 2 times in the first. And like I said, battle group 2 destroyed their fights with a donut. And they did really well. They got like 8 deaths and they died 0 times. It was really nice. Congrats to battle group 2. Here's the maps. If I even include this the rest of the war season, I may or may not. But add that Kingpin to this section 1. Section 2, I add a Peni. And then I add a Fury Death. So yeah, no one even yelled at me about that Fury Death. I was surprised. I'm like, dude, I sucked. And then I add Magneto to this fight. So I do want more fights for the rest of the season, but I will get what I'm assigned. They gave everyone equal amount of fights this season. So I had this war. So I had 4 fights, and everyone else had on 4 to 7. So no one had an absurd amount except for Battle Group 2. But yeah, good job to the planners for planning a good war. Good job for everyone for executing. Although I didn't. Though I'm pretty sure I blocked. I dexted it and it counted as a block. Because I dexted right before and it counted. And it was BS. I hate when that happens. I dexted just in time and it just counted as a block. It hard blocked and I was dead. So I'm done being salty. This is Coop. Sign off. Happy gaming.